Escape.
Ingham County Animal Control is asking for donations as it investigates an apparent case of animal hoarding. Today, animal control officers removed 26 cats and 1 dog from a home on the 1500 block of Indiana Avenue in Lansing. They say the animals were living in filthy conditions. They're now at the county's animal shelter receiving medical care. Animal Control plans to ask the prosecutor to file felony animal neglect charges. The shelter is asking for people to donate dry or wet cat and kitten food.